Hola, amigos. So, for this week's start of the week, I decided, I just thought about, how, about gender stereotypes. And I was like, this thought came up while I was talking to my friends. And I thought to myself, how, when, guys are supposed to, you know, as kids, they're supposed to play with monster trucks and, you know, be all manly, and then as you grow up, you're supposed to be all manly and you know be and watch the action movies and blah 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 blah. And as women, there's you're supposed to like play with Barbies and you know wear dress dress up and wear makeup and all that kind of stuff. And it's but then as soon as say like a guy all of a sudden wants say as oh I like the movie say like Dear John or something like that, and as soon as a guy would say that, all of a sudden the people would just start judging that person, that guy, just because oh he liked Dear John, just because he liked a romantic girl movie, a girl flick, like a, a chick flick, yeah. Then automatically he's gay. It's like what? How does that automatically classify as gay? Or or if a girl starts playing like a monster, like when she's just like a little girl starts playing the monster truck, then like no, that's for boys. You're not supposed to play with that. And then like it's more judgmental against boys because there's the whole tomboy thing with girls, but so it's kind of frustrating for us guys, kind of you know, but whatever. But and then like um yeah, like I use an example like okay, at um some parents like if say um uh, actually no, I'll use an example from my work. Okay, so at my work they asked they had like a thing that's asked was asking the parents, is it okay if we put like either face paint or nail polish on your kids? And some parents were like, fine with it because especially like boy kids, but one parent just said like no way. And on on one hand, it just seems like it shows that his, um his, the little child's parent is involved, like his but it's on the other hand, it's kind of like society just like if it just seems that like if a little boy has nail polish or wears a dress or wears high heels, and it's on that's again it's like oh my child's gonna grow up to be gay or to be homosexual because that's nothing. I think that like who the heck made gay into homosexual, and it actually just means happy, like most ridiculous thing ever, whatever. Um, but it's just like that ladder that's like like of like of assuming that oh my goodness, it's like really they're just a child, that just because they wear a dress and high heels when they're a kid, like just for like when they're at daycare or like sometimes just for fun or nail polish just to be silly or whatever, it doesn't automatically lead that to homosexuality. I don't really. It just draw. It's like, are you really? Are you kidding me? I don't. This society has warped all this thinking of that. Like I get there's a balance of women are supposed to act like women, and and guys are supposed to act like guys. But there's still a balance of it's okay if a guy likes a chick flick. It's okay if a little boy has makeup. No, well, not makeup. No, nail polish and like dresses or high heels. It's okay if a little girl plays with a monster truck. It's okay if a girl likes, like comic books and video games and action movies and, likes to, do all that kind of guy stuff. It's okay. I don't understand. People have just gotten their minds warped by, this whole gay mentality of thing that, that this opposite, that gender does opposite, that's like feminine, effeminate. Or even, like, I've heard some people, like, some people, like, even on YouTube, their voices sound kind of, like, effeminate. And so automatically people are like, are they gay? Is he gay? It's like, if they're gay, then one, if they're homosexual, let them be gay. Don't bug them about it. Don't judge them about it. Two, if they're not, then, fine. But they will say something if they are not. It's like, and it'd be even ruder just to say, "Hey, are you homosexual?" Like that's even ruder. But it's just the whole mindset. But I also thought of like another topic that's kind of connected to all that. Is kind of like the thing I was thinking about was like, what if makeup just all of a sudden is like gone, just disappeared, like all of the factories just shut down. They couldn't stop. They stopped making makeup, or they couldn't make makeup anymore, or something like that. Like yes, for a while, women, I believe, would freak out and just like run around with like a chicken with a head cut off. But after a while, I think that women would just realize, and some guys like that wear makeup, like maybe like some emo guys and goth guys, whatever. Anyways, they would just eventually. I think they would just kind of, be like, oh, wait a minute, I don't have to, one, it'll take a lot of time out of their schedule. I think it'd be a lot easier. Two, I feel like that eventually they'd just be like, oh yeah, I don't have to work so hard, pretty, because I think makeup, okay, in some cases I get makeup, okay, let me refresh myself. Okay, there's a balance. I think in today's day and age, makeup has become this fake beauty thing. I want true beauty. I want natural beauty. I want that trueness. I don't want this fake crap from the society like, oh, if you don't wear makeup, then you're ugly. Like, are you freaking kidding me? And then people believe that. They believe that lie. It's like, are you kidding me? Really? And then, the whole, and then I don't. It's like, you don't have to wear makeup to be pretty. Yes, I get that there's certain, makeup that's like it enhances that beauty, and it's fine if wear in the trueness of it, but it just the way it's become, it just, and I think that if, I actually want it to just, maybe just like disappear for like maybe a year, disappear, like makeup just stop being made for a year and see what happens, and then I think women will come to appreciate themselves more. They'll realize they don't have to work as much, and then be like, wait a minute, I don't have to wear makeup because no one else in the world has makeup, so why do I have to, kind of thing. And then they'll just, then they'll be more, I think they'll be more, it'd be better. And then after a year, see how, like, eventually, and then the women will come to appreciate the fact that they're beautiful no matter what. And then I think after that year, maybe just like bring it back, and this one like go, I don't think I need it as much as I used to, kind of thing. That's how I feel. I'm not sure. I don't know if that would ever happen or how it would play out, but that's just how I feel that it happened. And another thing I feel with, especially with women and society's just like concept of beauty, is that it's like the whole, you know, on society. It's like if you are skinny, like especially like those models, and especially but on the magazines are usually Photoshop. But anyways, all those models are skinny. So a lot of women's mindsets are that in society is that if you're not skinny, then you're ugly, and you are not a woman. It's like, oh, get that stupid, get that mindset out of your head. That is not true beauty. That is fake beauty, and that, like, personally, I'd rather have me. I'm not a dog. I'm a guy. I'm not a dog. Dogs like bones. Okay, but let me just say this: all women are beautiful, no matter what body type, no matter what race, skin color, whatever. But back to the whole body type thing. I like I. There's so many women that are like, oh my goodness, I'm so fat, and they're like, their self worth it goes down because of it. It's like no, one being curvy is a natural woman. That's an actual woman, and there's nothing wrong with being curvy at all. I'm tired of society like shoving this mindset down our throats that oh women have to be skinny to be beautiful, and even guys start to believe that too. There's so many guys like oh I don't, it's like yeah can you be any ruder? And it's like an offense. If it's not a if you say to a woman oh you need to you're so skinny, it's like that's not an offense. But as soon as you call a woman fat, then it's offense. That's also freaking ridiculous. It's like that shouldn't be an offense at all. It's just saying a thing. It's saying a fact. It's just, and it's not calling someone ugly. It's not like you're saying, "Oh, you are so ugly because that, your body type." It's like no, that person is who they are. And then with guys, how guys have to be super muscular and super like, like Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of thing. Well, back in the day, I guess. But like and it's not the case. Yeah, guys have to be the woman's protectors. I get that, because naturally guys are stronger than girls. I'm not to be sexist or all, but that's just that's the fact. But I get that, but I don't. But it's another mindset shoved down our throats. Like if a guy is not, then he's weak, he's worthless, kind of thing. And I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of society shoving down these ridiculous, retarded mindsets at us. Like, take it, believe it, you're gonna believe it because it's true. It's like, no, don't throw your lies at us. I'm just tired of seeing media and how they just things that, and how people believe like in romantic movies, like, oh, that totally happened to me. It's like real life is totally not like a romantic movie at all. I don't understand. I don't know how many people believe that. I don't know if anybody believes that's actually how it happens. But it's like, and then the expectations on movies are totally fake of real life for genders, like all that kind of stuff. I just don't understand why people have to why they believe all this is nonsense of the lies of the enemy, basically, is what it is. I can't. It's just too much. It's like I really wish it would stop, but it's mainly up to us. Because it's not like the society media is ever going to stop, sadly. But it's just that's my thought of the week. So adios.